So I was sitting in my cubicle today and I realized ever since I started working, every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it. So that means that every single day that you see me, that's on the worst day of my life.
What about today? Is today the worst day of your life?
Yeah.
Wow, that's messed up.
I tried slinging crack rock, and I never had a jump shot. I gotta find a job.
Pockets hanging out, I walk around this earth with the same smile. In and out of $7, I wish I stayed around. Wash the taste out, powered by this intellect survive. Pay the surface and deflect the hits from economy slide. Narrow get through, it's 7:50 now, shitty town. Watch me sit around all day and still ain't got it figured out. Bitter mouth from slaving a sweaty hour. Never taking a shower and stacking a fucking penny tower. Many talents, that's horror, but apart from the fact that it takes money to make money, it's hard to get back. We're charging a trap, plus enlarging our part of the map. Dabbling magic, making through music and part from the past. Scraping bottom, the change in the couch will pay for the falling. Blame it all on the faintly involved and save us the comments. The days of the honest that came and gone, singing the same song, bringing the flame strong on the game has made us a pawn.
I hate this job. I hate this goddamn job and I don't need it.
Yo, is this what I'm gonna have to take to the grave? Or is this punishment for the mistakes that I made? Yo, it's not, but if you stop then you get stuck in this race and ripped off. It happens often, from dust to your coffin. Is this what I'm gonna have to take to the grave? Or is this punishment for the mistakes that I made? Yo, it's not, but if you stop then you get stuck in this race and ripped off. It happens often, from dust to your coffin.
Fuck the alarm clock, cheap shot to my jaw. Wild saw logs off, sporting morning hard cock. Swollen tongue, dried saliva tastes like mostly rum. No deodorant as I step out into the molten sun. Caught in the idiot race, lost in the infinite days. With pitiful slaves, a piss in your grave for minimum wage. I wish I could scrape just a little of change. Take a fistful of faith to the bank in exchange to break the chains that riddle my reins. I hate my day job, I need a raise. God damn it, these low figures got my big toe in the trigger. This is the way west where paychecks can break necks. Way belated state dead, space cadets and train wrecks. Age of Aquarius, save the kids and bury this fucking terrorist. Lack of awareness is some scary shit. Dwelling in the hellhole, it feels so bad. No helping hand, they sold my soul to the repo man.
Looks like you've been missing a lot of work lately.
I wouldn't say I've been missing it.
Yo, is this what I'm gonna have to take to the grave? Or is this punishment for the mistakes that I made? Yo, it's not, but if you stop then you get stuck in this race and ripped off. It happens often, from dust to your coffin. Is this what I'm gonna have to take to the grave? Or is this punishment for the mistakes that I made? Yo, it's not, but if you stop then you get stuck in this race and ripped off. It happens often, from dust to your coffin. Yo, raging torment, money fails me. Work is all I see too often. These walls I hear them speak, they say I'm locked in. All contained inside this life. Drawn this comic drama series. Top competing amateurs, it seems so weak to charm these theories. There ain't no better half, there ain't no greener grass. There ain't no such thing as luck or even beaten past. But you can see its wrath, look below the surfaces, it's underground. Support beneath the floor is what its purpose is. I spent my time wrong, I'll spend my bucks worse. Tell me something's wrong with me, but pump me up with pills at first. Yeah, there's a cure for that, it's time off and raises. This business is hatred, jaw deep in this matrix. So help it grow or let go. Ain't no bankroll in Mexico, so take both your bags and your hopes. So keep the death blow, a minimum wage and some max taxes. You clip that by burning the bridge with your last matchstick.
We don't have a lot of time on this earth. We weren't meant to spend it this way.
It goes lazy days in San Ho, I exercise my right to walk the block broke, screaming fuck a 9 to 5. Maybe I can stack some spare change by the weekend. Until then, I'll be known as the cheap friend who needs ends. I tend to panhandle, I got quarters to make, so I stand outside of businesses and buck corporate snakes. A portion of pay goes directly to my drinking habits. The other half falls out my pockets while I'm leaning back. Words, I wasn't put on this earth to serve customers unless it's slanging my team's product. We word hustlers, juggling money and music has me fumbling stupid, scribbling blueprints and plans to jumpstart this movement. None of us are slackers, man, that's the wrong term. We're all earning our spot, making this job long term. I walk these busy streets as long as earth exists, sporting ripped lad, faded blue jeans and dirty kicks.
Human beings were not meant to sit staring at computer screens all day.
Yo, is this what I'm gonna have to take to the grave? Or is this punishment for the mistakes that I made? Yo, it's not, but if you stop then you get stuck in this race and ripped off. It happens often, from dust to your coffin. Is this what I'm gonna have to take to the grave? Or is this punishment for the mistakes that I made? Yo, it's not, but if you stop then you get stuck in this race and ripped off. It happens often, from dust to your coffin.